everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. Yes, it has been a hot minute since I've made you a video, but today we're going to go over some stuff of what's transpired, what the future holds, and what's going on with Cooler 731. Hey, so anyway, guys, let's get into it. All right, guys, so what is going on today is, well, quick synopsis of what's happened over the past few months, and please excuse the wind. It is quite windy today. I can't help it. Quick synopsis is I now work for a national company. I needed health insurance. Still great friends with Ken, still help them out when I can, but a step has been made in the right direction of what I wanted to do for the past, say 10-15 years. So let me show you what's going on back here. Yes, guys, I am finally breaking ground for my shop. It's not, as you can see by a couple of the markers, it is not going to be a big shop at the moment. I can still go 20 foot that way, and I can still go almost 30 feet this way whenever I decide to. But as of right now, this is where I'm starting. 30 by 40, going to be 14 feet tall. Going to have just a little small office space, and going to have a loft up top to handle for storage and some other things. Part of my materials are down right here. Part of the materials are down there. We'll go that way here in just a minute because I got to show you a couple other things also. But the groundwork has started, so plan is it's going to be, you know, going to be a typical pole barn style concrete. Going to have me a lift in there, and I will be doing coyote swaps once I am 100%, you know, loaded in the shop, lift, everything like that. Of course, the first coyote shop is going to be my Cobra, but that's beside the point. But yeah, so I'm building my shop that I've been wanting to do for quite a long time. Finally get to do it. But I also did pick up another project vehicle from a family member. It is a oddball. If you've watched Foxcast Media, he covered it a couple weeks back. And now I'm going to show you what it is. And I'm sure you can probably already see it, so we'll just go right to it. And there it is right there. We have a 79 base model coupe 2.3 C3 car. That is not the correct wheels that were on the car. That was something he threw on there because the other wheels and tires would not hold there because they were so rusted out. But yes, this was originally, and I'll throw a picture up here, this was originally dark emerald green white vinyl top with black and white interior. Like I said, it ain't the prettiest on the inside, but it has good bones. Most everything's there. I got all the trim inside, and I've already got in contact with a couple people through Caleb that have door panels, some other stuff I'm going to need. And as we also said in Caleb's video, the window sticker is still completely legible, which is, I think, is kind of awesome. But yeah, you can see everything right there: body, paint, interior, all that stuff. So yeah, that's one thing I'm going to try and save when I do get the car repainted. Hold your ears a second. But as you can see, both doors shut nice and solid. The trunk shut solid. I got to fix a few things in the trunk, but everything is there. I did talk to my family member that I bought the car from. He actually drove this thing in high school and college in the 90s. But this bumper is 15 years old. He bought it in like 2010 2011 time frame, and it sat in a box in his house up until this year, and he pulled it out and put it, and of course bolted it on the car. He cannot remember where he got it from, but he knows he paid almost $900 for this thing back in 2010 2011 time. But like I said, right now I don't know what the full deal is going to be with this car. I haven't made the plans yet. I wanted to get it mainly stripped, cleaned, and down to a rolling chassis to see where everything's at, where everything sits, and what have you. Only plans right now that are definitely going in, it is getting 5 lugs swapped. I've already found the donor 95 GT to get everything out of rear end, front end, all spindles, the whole 9 yards. That is one thing that will be happening. But other than that, like I said, that's the only thing that's actually in plans at this time. Everything else, we're gonna work as you go and see what happens to it. My Harley truck is still here. It is not my daily anymore. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it yet. I got a couple guys been wanting to buy it, so if you're interested in it, it's an 01 model. It does have miles, got 256 on it. runs and drives, cold AC. The only thing it will not have is the stealth sub and amp and speakers that were in it will not be in it. They're already taken out. So it will just have a stock rear console and stock speakers and a stock stereo back in it. Well, yeah, I mean, it ain't pretty, but it's done really good for me. But the new daily is right there. One of our, you know, one of the guys that's on that, one of the guys that is on Caleb's channel all the time, Alex, that actually rebuilds these F-150s. I picked this up from him. It is a 21 King Ranch. Never been wrecked, but it does have a salvage title for other reasons, but it's never been wrecked. It is an EcoBoost truck, which honestly I kind of wanted over the 5.0 because I didn't like the 5.0s in these with the cam tower stuff and all the other stuff with the DOD going on. So I kind of been glad it's a 3.5 EcoBoost. More than enough power to pull everything. I've already pulled multiple trailers with it, never had an issue. As you can see, it's very, very minimally done. I got Eibach 2R coilovers in the front and there's shocks in the rear, rough country upper arms. I aligned it at work. Windows are tinted, windshield's tinted. I did put a bed cover and it's got a 4-inch catback exhaust from MBRP, and that's basically about it. It gets good, it gets decent gas mileage, and I just love the King Ranch interior. But another update that has happened for the Cobra, and excuse the garage mess, that's one reason why I'm building the shop, so I can clean all this out, is T56 and everything from Handling Motorsports is here. So that's gonna be the next big thing to go on. Also the new engine sitting right there. And also you can see right there, they also have a new fuel tank, triple fuel pump. All the fuel system components are all sitting right there, ready to go in. I need to get my shop built and get a lift in where I can actually do it. So other than that, guys, that's basically a synopsis of what's going on. As some of you know, I used to work, you know, I still do stuff with HPR. If you want Coyote swaps, I'll leave an email in the description below to contact me. Like I said, once I start doing the Coyote swaps in the shop, it will be one car at a time. I will have a set of rules in place. There will be waivers to be signed, but I will be doing them on just a car by car basis. I won't have that much room, as you can tell, but I'll have room to do what I need to do. But like I said, the first one that's getting done in the shop is my Cobra. Once that's done is when I guess you technically can say the gates will be open to it. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully it won't be 6 months this time. But anyway, peace out. Take it easy.